I really feel like a new woman today. I feel so much better than I did yesterday and the day before and Tuesday. I just feel full of energy, full of life. Guess what? I have amazing news. I feel so much better today. So I'm gonna go for a run and we're gonna see how far I go. It could be anywhere from 6 miles to 10. I'm hoping 10, but we're gonna see. I feel so relatively good compared to the last 2 days. A bit of congestion still, but it's definitely much better. So my magic voodoo tea worked. For anyone wondering, I'm certain that's exactly what cured me. So make yourself some tea with garlic and lemongrass and turmeric root and ginger root and a little honey, and it'll cure all evils. So I'm gonna go for a run and I'm stoked about it. Training commences now. This stuff smells so good. It's the lilac and white tea native deodorants, and it's got my pits smelling like florals, and I really love that. Highly recommend. All right, she is ready to go for a run. I'm about to go for my nice little jog on the bike path. So I was supposed to today have 7 by mile repeats, I think is what it was, but that's not happening. So an easy run today instead. Honestly, I'm a little bummed that, well, more than a little, that I'm missing out on this workout this week, and my mileage is gonna be totally whack, and my long run has to be shorter on Sunday now. But you know what? That's okay. It's all part of the process, I guess. No build is ever absolutely perfect. There's always something that pops up. So that's just life. But anyways, I'm gonna go for my little somewhere between 6 and 10 mile jog. It's a gorgeous day out. It stopped raining, so I was kind of conveniently sick through a big old storm, and now it's just really nice out and kind of cool. So that's what I'm about to do. Stay tuned. I feel like I forgot how to run. Well, I finished my little 10-mile jaunt, and you know, it didn't feel terrible, so that was nice. honestly, it felt really great to be moving my body again after spending, what's going on there? After spending the past 48 hours, probably more, including Tuesday, just laying in bed, doing nothing. So I felt really good to get the body moving again. And the 10 felt decent. Not amazing, but not terrible. Kind of as expected when you don't do any movement for 2 days. Never feels great coming back. But went well. I think I'm gonna treat myself to a little coffee. As per usual. There's the stats for my little 10 miles at 10 a.m. I decided to wait on coffee because I kind of want to just dress a little cute, you know, and then go be a mysterious main character at a coffee shop for a little bit while I do some work. So I just came home and showered, and I'm gonna make some oatmeal. And I feel like oatmeal right now is kind of my fixation breakfast. I go through phases where I want only one thing for breakfast every day for months and months and months on end, and I never get sick of it. And it goes on that way for anywhere between 6 and 12 months probably. And then all of a sudden one day I'll just be like, I want this food instead. And then that becomes my new fixation meal. So it usually alternates between smoothies and oatmeal. And weirdly enough, the smoothie fixation usually starts around winter when it's snowing. Kind of bizarre, and I don't really know why. But the oatmeal fixation has kicked back in. I outdid the smoothies, and I still will have them every once in a while, but right now it's back on the oatmeal grind. And I kind of think it's because my training's been elevated so much, and I've been doing so much volume, and my body's probably just like, we want carbs all the time. So I think that's why the oatmeal has been the newest one. But yeah, anyways, I like to do like half of a banana and mash it up into like banana mush in my bowl. And I put a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of salt and sometimes a little honey or like a little bit of maple syrup if I want. And I'll just mash that all together in the bowl. And then just pour my oats on top of it and mix it all together and add a little bit of water and a little bit, I'll do like a little bit of vanilla protein powder, and it just tastes so yummy. It's such a good little breakfast, and the protein powder just makes it keep you satisfied for longer than just oatmeal, I think. Because usually if I like just eat oatmeal, I'm hungry still. So that's what I've been liking to do recently. And Ascent Protein, highly recommend. Great brand right here. The plant protein slaps, and it's just super good in just if you want to make like a protein shake, but I use it more often in my smoothies and my oatmeal and sometimes recipes and stuff that I bake with. So it's really good, highly recommend. Yeah, so I'm gonna make my oatmeal right now and get to it. Oh, also, while I'm mashing this banana, I was kind of like, okay, we're gonna see how I feel after that run. Because sometimes you feel okay, well, you meaning me, feel okay during it after being sick for a little bit. And then I sometimes just kind of overdo it though. And then like a little bit after I'm done exercising, it's just like I've pumped the sickness through my body more. And so sometimes I'm like, oh no, now I feel worse. But I feel good. I think it helps kind of just clear out my sinuses a little bit. There was a lot of snot rockets involved on that run. So sorry to anyone who comes across those, but it helps just kind of clear out my sinuses a little bit, and I just feel good. I feel so much more energized now that I actually did something and moved my body today instead of just laying in bed like a sickly little child. But yeah, so I'm happy with that. And I think that I'm going to put a little bit of honey in this. I think I'm gonna drive for Uber Eats a little bit today too, because I downloaded the Uber Eats app just because I need to make a little extra money, and I just bought my plane tickets to Indy yesterday, actually, like yesterday evening, and it was like $600, $600 freaking dollars to drive to fly from Salt Lake City to Indiana and back, and that was the cheapest flight that I could find too for a round trip. So I'm $600 in the hole, which means I need to make some more money again. So I don't know, apparently you can make some decent money off of Uber Eats. So between that and Rover, which I've also downloaded on my phone, so just dog walking and dog sitting and all that, I'm hoping that can just kind of help boost the finances a little bit, because God knows they need to be boosted. So yeah, that's kind of my plans for the day. Oh, and also, I almost forgot, but I need to go lift. I don't need to, I get to go lift this afternoon too. So I'll do that, I don't know, sometime around like 5-ish maybe, 4 or 5 probably, and do my little Friday lift routine and get strong, because we love to be a strong runner. Anyways, yeah, so that's kind of my plans for the day. I'm gonna put some water in this, maybe a little oat milk or something, and make it yummy. Look at that. Look at that. She looks divine. Get into some better lighting here. Amazing. Like I said, she looks divine. Okay, I really feel like a new woman today. I feel so much better than I did yesterday and the day before and Tuesday. I just feel full of energy, full of life. But I was just at the coffee shop being a mysterious main character again while I did a little bit of work on my laptop, updated my training log, and shot out an email because I'm trying to plan for my future academic life, since it kind of went to shambles recently, but I'm figuring things out. So sent out that email to the professor that I've been talking to, and fingers crossed, hopefully she helps me figure out what I'm trying to do. So I think that's all I'm going to share about that right now, because there's just too many moving parts. But taking steps, big steps, making plans, moving forward, onwards and upwards, as they say. Yeah, I need to go to the gym now. So I just drank a 16-ounce cold brew, and it was delicious. And so now I'm caffeinated queen, and I'm going to go to the gym and get a little lift session in. So I'm gonna be a strong, durable runner and reach my goals. So, yep. I'm feeling ready for some gains. Just finished getting swole at the gym. Not like I lift that much there, but my little runner's lift, it felt good. Like I said, just feels good to get the body moving again today. I'm acting really dramatic about this, like I haven't moved in a week. It's been 2 days. But it does feel really good to get the body moving. And this is kind of the end of the day, I guess. Wraps it up. Just gonna go home and make some dinner. And yeah, I guess edit another video. But that's my day. Had my run, did some computer work during the day, took Elios for his little hot girl walk, and wrapping it up with a little lifting session at the gym. So, yeehaw, we love the grind, and I'm stoked to get back on schedule again. So, yeah, see y'all tomorrow, I guess. Bye!